The one problem that I kept finding is man, I do not know how long this home inspection is going to take.
Yeah.
And I still, man, and it's like I praise inspectors that are in that market, and I push back on them. I'm like, and I'll tell you straight up, I'm like, if you want to be here at 11, I'm going to rush, and there's a chance I'm going to miss something. And so I actually started this whole thing where I was like, you cannot come, like, you got all your pre-inspection emails. You have to reach out to us if you plan on coming by the inspection and set the review time, because I need to look at my schedule that day. I need to look at the age of the house. I need to look at the size of the house, and then I need to determine from there, because it's not fair. Because it's kind of a thing that I told everybody. So my one inspector that's been with me forever, we started keeping track of how much time that we spent waiting on people and doing reviews, and it was over 12 to 15 hours a week. That's a
Jeez.
whole other business day. It's like, and he's very short, he's very blunt, and he's to the point. He will not sit there and entertain like me and Matt will do. Like, he will try to get gone, and it's like every day I'm getting texts where I'm like, geez, man, these people just kept talking. I kept trying to leave, they kept asking me other questions, and it's just, we're such a me first mentality. Like I said, people ruined it. And it's to me, it's, I try to use analogies all the time. What's the point of buying a book if you're going to ask the author to read it to you? Then, why am I producing this report if I have to sit here and read
That's
the damn thing to you?
fantastic.
See, I never understood that. Yeah, it's, for me, and that's also where actually having the person on site helps. I don't understand why you need to, and again, I do my inspection reports on my phone. I used to do them on a tablet, but the whole thing in the appeal with the tablet was that you could be like, "Hey, look, here's the pretty thing that I made for you." But for me, I'm like, no, you can read that after the fact. I can give them the digest as they're because they follow me around for the whole inspection. I talked them through as I'm performing the inspection, and Matt and I have gone back and forth about whether or not this is the right
Can't
way to
do it.
do it.
Won't do
Yeah,
it.
Can't do it.
but here's
Yeah,
the
me
Not
and
thing,
Matt
gonna
are
do
wired
it.
different.
it
We
speeds
are
up the
not
review.
we are not the same.
Yeah,
We are
I
built
don't
different.
have to show them the document and be like, "Remember that thing that I said?" I could give them here's the key points at the end because they've already seen what I'm doing as I go, and then they review the document later.
I'm gonna quote Austin Jenkins, Inspector AJ, and I'm gonna say if and he's gonna be on the show and he's gonna talk about this, no doubt. But like, if you were having neurosurgery, would you
I'm
want
sorry.
someone like hovering over this guy?
There's a big difference between neurosurgery and a home
Is
inspection.
there?
Yes,
Is
there
there? I
is.
Okay,
don't know.
okay.
I mean, I
Absolutely.
don't know.
Come
Are
on
you a
now.
nurse? Do you have
Come
any?
on.
I mean, I don't know.
This isn't
But
even
but
No,
apples
no,
and
no.
oranges.
is
This
it
is
I need
is
to
it
expand on that.
importance? I don't know. I
Well,
don't know.
so
I mean, like,
that's one of the analogies I use a lot too, Matt. Like like is the same thing. So I use a doctor or a surgeon and a mechanic all the time. It to me it's the same thing of like, hey, you've got 2 hours to do this surgery, and anything you don't get done, I'm going to sue you for, because
yeah,
that's
totally.
what I'm calling. Like,
Yeah, there you
like
go.
how many times have, like, oh, he's been in surgery for 3 hours, and we don't know how much longer he's going to be there, and the surgeon doesn't know until they start opening the stuff up, and like, well, yeah, we'd had to take another hour to clean out his more meniscus, or we found more problems when we got in there. And like,
but see,
it's
this is
it's
where
the
you have
same
to
thing.
tighten up your process.